This week, Grandma's going to a spy movie. Ooh, spies. It's called Anna. She is a Russian KGB agent, and she's
a spy.
She's like fashion model by day and spy by night, sort of thing. So that could be sort of interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on here, I would imagine, and
she's so beautiful. She can move in this world because of that and her talent.
And Grandma may like it. We'll see what she thinks.
Okay, we'll see.
She's not the profile we're looking for. KGB needs smart agents who can size up situations, react quickly and appropriately. I thought we made our needs perfectly clear.
She has been trained with that in mind. Her general knowledge, her ability to generate options on the spot, she's highly intelligent.
It takes more than intelligence to act intelligent.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Grandma's gone to another movie.
Yes.
Right here. Here she is. Gone to another movie. We do want to remind you, same thing we remind you every week, I guess. It's, subscribe to the channel so you can see all our videos. Give it a like, all right, Grandma, if you like the video, and comment on our videos if you like to comment on them, because we like to comment on your comments, so please do that. This time, Grandma has gone to a movie called Anna, and this film is sort of a spy film, because it's all about a Russian spy. This woman spy, she is sort of a fashion model in Paris, and she's also a Russian spy for the KGB. It all takes place in the late 80s, early 90s. The Soviet Union's still going strong, and they got spies everywhere, apparently, battling the CIA back and forth. And she's, it shows how she became a spy and how she, developed into one of their best spies in Paris. And
she's
all
a very beautiful woman.
Yes, well, she is a fashion model.
Well, she can live in that world.
But again, it shows all the double and triple crossing and all this sort of stuff. What did you think, Grandma?
It was fascinating. It's a whole different world from what us ordinary people live in.
Mm-hmm.
And she was very good at her job. No matter which side or what mission she was involved in, the people that worked with her recognized her talent.
Right.
Recognized how exceptional she was.
The KGB saw that talent from a very early age. She was very young when they sort of recruited her.
Yes, and so it was fascinating to watch her in this very interesting, dangerous world that she lived in.
Mm-hmm. So what did you like about
it?
What did you like about the movie?
I thought she was wonderful. The actress that played Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Having all of her model skills, she could change the way she looks and the way she dressed and fit into this new world that she was needing to be in, depending on what was happening in her life. It was very fascinating. Those of us who live in the ordinary world, me, Grandma.
You mean you're not a super spy, Grandma?
No. But it was interesting to see the world from her point of view.
Mm-hmm.
And feel what she was feeling from time to time in this world. there was one place where she said she wanted to be free. You know exactly what she meant. Because of because we had followed her, you know,
through all the killing,
through all the world that she was currently living in, and you could really sympathize with her desire to be free. It was very interesting. What did you think?
Well, I was surprised at how much I liked it. I had not heard a lot about it. Didn't know a lot about it. I mean, I'd seen the preview for it, but I really didn't know a whole lot about it. It was, again, really surprisingly good. I thought it was, again, you're right, the actress was very good. The story was quite interesting. I was especially interested in the earlier part about how she sort of got into this world and became a spy and everything. Once she got into the spy biz, there was just a lot of, you know, back and forth, and you know,
she was so good at it.
Yeah,
she was so good at it, and the people that needed her services, and that was very clear throughout the story.
Right.
It was very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised at how much I liked it. Again, it was directed by Luc Besson, a French director he's made these sort of women spy, assassin sort of films before, and you know, he sort of knows how to do all the action and everything. But in this case, actually, the story it had some pretty nice, really good action set pieces, you know, where she's, you know, killing all these other spies and soldiers and whatever, and doing her spy business, you know, jumping and killing and shooting and stabbing and all that sort of stuff. So there was some of that, but unlike, say, John Wick, which we saw recently, which was just all that all the time, this had a few of those, but then it was really mostly about her story and her character, and about what she was feeling and the direction she wanted her life to go into. And again, I think anybody who goes sees it, you know, they'll maybe be entertained by some of the action, but they'll find her story really more interesting
And gripping.
Now
really
the one thing that I found a little irritating, and it wasn't perhaps all that necessary, was it goes backwards and forwards in time a lot. It would give you this 5 year. It would give you these titles: 5 years in the future, 3 months in the past, 3 months in the future. And
I agree. I didn't care for that at all.
Again, it just, all it succeeded in doing was making you confused, which, again, you know, it's a spy movie. You're supposed to be a little confused, but I think that was sort of unnecessary. They could have made it a little more linear, and it wouldn't have really hurt it.
They could have told this story without that.
Yes.
And I agree with you. You know, it's 3 months ago. Okay, 3 months ago. You know what?
Right.
You know.
So what would your ranking for this one be, Grandma?
This is a thumb movie. This is very entertaining, and another half of a thumb.
A half a thumb snuck in there.
1 and a
at the
half.
last minute.
Yes, that's as close as I can rate a movie without giving it 2 thumbs. It's not a 2 thumb, but it is a 1 and a half. It's very entertaining. The actors are very good, and the story was very interesting. Total mystery world for those of us who are just regular folks, you know, that she lived in.
I also think that, again, if you go to this movie, you'll be pleasantly surprised as how interesting it is and how good it is. So, again, I would recommend it too.
Yes, we recommend.
Boop, boop.